Hello, you guys. Buenos noches. Hello. How is everyone? Happy Sunday. Full moon blessings to you all. We have a full moon in Taurus. It's a hunter's moon. It's also a blue moon. The last one we had was in October of, the one at Halloween was October of 1944. Hit that like button on the way in. Hello, welcome in. And it is Dia de los Muertos, All Saints Day, Feast of the Dead. Hi, Shannon. Day of the Dead. LV is here. Good, we have a moderator. Cynthia's here. We've got two moderators. That's great. Thank you. Hi, Jamar. Hello. It's like Truff is here, or T Nuff. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name, your handle. It's because the screen is really small. Hello, you guys. And Nikita is here. Hello, you guys. Debbie's here. Hi. Hit that like button on the way in. So, to celebrate Halloween, the full blue hunter's moon in Taurus on Halloween, and Dia de los Muertos, I figured I would save all of my energy and do just one big blessing. We're going to do a release ritual real quick. And then we're going to do some spirit channeling here. Now, while I will not be answering any personal questions, if you are hoping to receive messages from your loved ones on the other side, take this moment right now to go and grab a personal object that belonged to your loved one and hold it in your hand or place it nearby. And just be open to see whatever messages come through. They may or may not be for everyone, and there's no guarantee that I can get anyone to come through or that everyone is going to receive a message from their loved one. But this is a time to honor those who've come before us and our ancestors, and just to honor that. It's also a Christian Catholic feast day, so we honor all of the saints who've come before us, and it's just a beautiful season. The veil is very thin at this time of the year. A lot of us have been feeling a lot of heavy energy, and those of us who are sensitive to us, it's been challenging, very challenging. I myself have just been relaxing and just kind of sitting with the energy, not pushing myself to do a whole lot. And that's all we can do, right? So the first thing I want to do is I want to smudge everything here, and then we're going to say a prayer of release. The full moon is in Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, beauty, and money. So this is actually a very positive full moon. And with it being Mercury and Mars retrograde yet, we're getting second chances at love and abundance and everything. Aww. So let's smudge everything. I want to set the intention here. I will be channeling using my own spirit guides, my guardian angels. I have a pendulum here. Okay, this is great for getting confirmation, yes and no. And then there's certain card decks I like, which tell me in detail about this person's life, a lot of times physical descriptions. I don't always get names. Sometimes I do. It depends on the spirit and the strength of the spirit. But we'll see what we get. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll do the seance first, and then we're going to do a twin flame divine soulmate tarot reading after the seance, and we'll do the seance for as long as I can tolerate it. Yeah, a lot of Cancerians, or everybody's going through it, not just Cancerians, but if you have, Cancer is ruled by the moon. So it's feminine energy. I'm just getting my smudge sticklet here. Oops. All right. Nikita's making a run for it. She's like, I do not like it when Mama smudges with a massive stick. I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides to please remove any negative energies as I open up the portal, and we ask for messages from our loved ones on the other side on this beautiful feast day of All Saints, Dia de los Muertos. Only love and light may be here. No negativity is allowed. I am asking my guardian angels, ancestors on the other side, spirit guides to please be the keeper of the gates. Allow one spirit at a time to step through with any messages they have for anyone currently watching this broadcast. Please remove any negative energy. This space is sacred. I am protected. I will it, so be it, so it is. Okay. All right, first let's release for the full moon. Grab some crystals here. I ask my guardian angels and spirit guides on this beautiful full hunter's moon, this blue moon in the sign of Taurus, ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, together with the goddess Artemis, Diana, Luna, Persephone, to help us release what no longer serves us. We are open to receiving second chances at love and abundance during this time. Help us release any negativity, sorrow, pain, hurt, doubt. Anything that does not serve us for our highest good needs to go. We're open to fresh starts and new beginnings. I will it, so be it, so it is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to set these decks aside here. And let's see what comes through for us here. Messages from our loved ones on the other side, please, Spirit. Any beautiful spirits that have something to say. I'm feeling very, very warm. I don't know if I've got somebody here. I'm like getting alternate like warmth and chill. So I feel like this person with me right now has passed from some sort of an illness. Let's see what we get here. I'm feeling it's a feminine energy. It's definitely a female. Okay, so this person may have passed from lung cancer here. This person had a lot of inflammation in their body. This person was also into travel and may have owned their own business. It's definitely a female. She may have been either a Cancer or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person passed very quickly. It was just their time to go. Okay, so this is probably for you. What was your mother's first name? Cindy, what was your mom's first name? Jane. Okay, let me see if this is Jane. Okay. Jane, can you please move the pendulum and tell me if this is you with messages for your daughter Cindy? Yep, she's saying yes. The pendulum is moving forward. So yes, this is your mom. Okay. Here, let me move the camera angle down a little bit so you guys can see the pendulum. Hopefully the phone won't slide out of the holder. Okay, so Cindy, your mom, she's telling you that her passing was quickly. Okay, she did not. Okay, so yeah, it's close to the anniversary of her death. And then you also know Naomi, you also have your husband passed too. So this could be more than one energy, but I'm really dealing with a female right now. Unless your husband was more sensitive and emotionally passionate, no, Naomi. Both of them passed very quickly, and it was their time. Their journey on this earth was completed, and they moved on quickly. They did not suffer. Okay, so I just want you to know that this tells me that their lung cancer was caused by smoking or secondhand smoke. Let me see what else they want to tell me. Yeah, I feel like somebody was starting to come back around. Like it looked like the prognosis was going to be good, but then they took a turn for the worse. And it was very unexpected. It was just their time. They're not holding on to any regret. Okay, yeah, and your husband was a smoker. What was your husband's first name, Naomi? What was your husband's first name? And I'll just confirm if he's here too. I'll wait. Timothy. Okay. Is Timothy England here too, along with Jane? Oh, yes. Yeah, Timothy's energy is very strong. You can see the pendulum like moving really, really strongly. So, yes, I have them both here. Okay. All right, just a minute, because what I'm doing is I get random messages, and then after I tell you what I've got, I'll look up at the screen, and then you guys can confirm who I've got here. Okay, so I wanna talk to Jane and Timothy right now. Okay, and again, there's no promises. I can get your loved one to step through. Okay, somebody's still healing here. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody is still holding on to this grief, and it needs to be released. Okay, somebody is afraid of change. Okay. Now, again, I see someone that was starting to come out of the woods during their illness, and they took a turn for the worse. They thought that they were healing and recovering, or they may have had to have some sort of surgery to try to remove as much of the cancer as possible, and they just took a turn for the worse while in recovery. Okay. Yeah, somebody is acting as a guardian angel here. I feel, Cindy, this is your mom watching over you. Did your mom have like short, curly, dark hair at some point? Yeah, this is your mom watching over you. Um, these two women look alike. If you look at the angel and the healing, um, she's watching over you. You are going through a lot of change right now in your life, and it's been really hard. You need to trust your intuition more. Um, I feel like there was nothing more anybody could do for Timothy or for Jane. Okay. Your mother sends her love. She's saying that she's like, I'm always with you. And she's giving you a big hug and a kiss on your left cheek and waving. I still have Timothy here. Um, can I get some more messages around Timothy, England, please? Okay, he was very feisty. He fought his illness. There's two children left behind here. Naomi, I don't know if you have two children left behind here, or your kids were young when your husband passed. Yeah, he was a fighter, and I also feel he may have been quite young when he passed. Yep, two boys. I've got possibly a water sign boy and an air sign boy. One is very artistic and creative. The other one is very intelligent, like really into books and school. Um, I also feel like your husband is watching over your boys. Your boys are very much like him personality-wise. They're both very feisty. But he lived his life. He did things his way. I feel like they might have offered him some experimental cancer treatments, but I feel like he didn't really want a lot of treatment. He just was like ready to go. He accepted it. He accepted it. My dad also died of lung cancer, and did not want any treatment, refused chemo, um, and men are like that. Men are like that. So just know that he is around. He does watch over you and the boys, and he wants you. Yeah, yeah, he was tired. It was a battle. He knew he wasn't good. He was just defeated. He was just defeated. He knew it wasn't going to get any better. So I think he just accepted his fate, and he's like, it's been a great trip around the sun, but it was time for me to go. So and he had a lot of success in his life. Okay. So he also sends his love. He sends love to the boys, and he's blowing a kiss to you, and he's gone. Okay. All right. Wow, powerful messages. Okay, let's see what else we get here. You're welcome. Okay, let's see who else wants to step through. I'm asking my guardian angels and guides to please allow the next soul to step through with any messages they have for whomever is watching. Everyone else needs to go back to the other side, please. Okay, I'm getting grandma. I'm getting grandma. Okay, I'm getting a grandma. Okay, I'm getting someone here. I'm getting like a crushing, like a heavy energy here. There was somebody was either died of complications because they were morbidly obese and died of a massive heart attack, or some sort of crushing. Somebody might have been also a heavy drinker who they were just like self-medicated, had a lot of burden, a lot of stress. Um, I also feel someone here may have died in some sort of accident where they were crushed, possibly a plane crash, I'm not going to say for sure. Um, okay, so it could be several people here. Um, but this person had a lot of guilt, a lot of burden, lot of stuff they were dealing with, and may have. That's why they drank a lot. But I'm still sensing that this person either was crushed, literally crushed, or just drank themselves to death. They just couldn't carry it anymore. It was too much. Somebody was trying to do too much all by themselves, or they felt like they were trying to do too much all by themselves. Um, Please know that this person is happy on the other side. Um, Whatever they did or felt guilty for in their lifetime, they were forgiven. They were absolutely forgiven. So just know that. Um, I'm getting a dark-haired man. Dark-haired man who is a heavy drinker and may have drank themselves to death. Okay. So this is for M. What was your dad's first name? What was your dad's first name, M? Dave. Okay. Am I talking to Dave? Is Dave here right now? Are you trying to speak to M? Yeah, it's your father, M. I've got your father here. But I think he also came through with your grandmother, Dave. This is Dave. Dave, what else would you like to tell your daughter? Dave, what else would you like to tell your daughter? We got guardian angel again, watching over you. You're like the spitting image of your dad. I think you have a lot of your dad's features. You look a lot like your dad, but you think about him all the time. Um, and he's telling you to have faith. Whatever you're going through, just have faith. Um, Everything will work out for you. You got some angels watching over you. Um, so just know that. Okay, and he's pulling his energy back. Okay. All right. Okay, if you guys aren't here for a tarot reading and the seance, please leave the room. Okay. We have a troll here. Get this vote Donald guy off of here. Get that guy. Thank you. All right, let's see who else wants to come through with any messages. Okay, I have someone here who may be a Libra, might have worked in the justice system or with contracts. Yeah, this person had a graduate degree, may have owned their own business. It's possibly a man, possibly an Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Libra very strong here for someone too. There's just one child. Somebody that might be an only child. Does this sound like anybody? I've got someone here who may have worked in the legal system, justice system, possibly a Libra or a fire sign male, and someone's an only child. Either you're an only child or they were an only child, and I have a strong male presence here. This person had a temper on them, very feisty. Okay, so your dad is here too? Has your dad passed, Cindy? Okay, what's your father's first name? And your son, Sherry, too? Joseph? Sherry, what was your son's name? So you've got Joseph. Can I confirm? Josh and Joseph. That is crazy. Okay, first I want to confirm do I have Joseph here for Cindy? Cindy's father, Joseph. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Do I also have Josh here, Sherry's son? Josh, can you move the pendulum? Yep. So I got this is how I know. Okay, so whenever I see the pentacles, it reminds me of the Pentagon, government, justice, government, legal stuff. We've got a young man and a grown man here. So this is for, again, Cindy and Sherry. Just know that your loved ones are on the other side. Josh, how did you pass? Oh my God. That's freaky. I don't know if somebody was texting while driving and got into an accident and that's how they passed, or they were hit by a driver who was distracted. But I feel like there was some sort of an accident with Josh's passing. And I feel like he was still in school when he passed because he was young. Okay, no, no. Okay, that could be for someone else though. Yeah, he was young, but um, there was might have. I'm picking up somebody was like had maybe had some like leukemia or some type of blood disorder, some illness that they died from. They're showing me needles, like needles, syringes, like hospital equipment, and something with the blood. I don't know who this is, but um, and if it doesn't make sense now, it might click later. Kristen, your mom died of leukemia. Okay. Hey, Ashton. Um, okay. So it's possible there may have been, I mean, it could have been some sort of illness, overdose. You know, there's a lot of spirits here who want to talk. It is, oh, okay. So, okay. Overdose. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And it might, I don't know if it was heroin because they're showing me like it burned, something burned, whatever he put in his veins burned. It wasn't intentional. I feel like he was self-medicating. I feel like there was like some sort of just a chemical imbalance in his brain. And he didn't know how to deal with it. And it wasn't intentional. It was very tragic. Um, and my condolences. He doesn't want you to be sad or cry. It was just his time. Um, he loves you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. He loves you very much and he doesn't want you to cry anymore and get sad. It's really hard, like around the holidays and his birthday and the anniversary of his passing. I've got very strong Scorpio Libra energy, so he may have passed. Either he had Scorpio and Libra in his chart, or he may have passed around this time a few years ago. Just know he's at peace. He is in heaven. He's where he's supposed to be. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay, and he's pulling his energy back. All right, I'm asking my guardian angels and guides to please allow the next soul to step forward if they have any messages for anyone currently watching who hasn't already received a message from me. And you lost a husband to a Leo husband. So there's many souls here. Again, even though some souls are stronger than others, but a lot of the messages can be similar. You know, a lot of kindred spirits, a lot of people who may have passed in a similar way, or because remember, our souls are all connected somehow. We're all part of the same soul family. All right. What else? What else? What else? Okay, I've got a strong I have a Leo child here. Possibly an Aquarius. Aquarius Leo, but it's a child. This may be a girl with long blonde hair. I have a girl here with long blonde hair, possibly a Leo or an Aquarius. Okay, no, this is a young child under the age of 12. She had long blonde wavy hair, blue eyes. Very, very just a lot of just a real joyful soul, like just really like happy, like she just like had a lot of energy. This child may have had some health issues, definitely past young, some health issues. And she fought her illness. Feel like this person had a bright future ahead. Okay, this isn't an infant. This is a child. This is a child under the age of 12, an adolescent. I'm seeing a child between the ages of 8 and 12, long blonde wavy hair, blue eyes. This might be for someone who's not yet in the room. Okay. So I'll ask if this is Stacy. If she got hit by a car, she was like, I don't know if she was playing and ran out into the road for something. Can I ask if this child here, her name is Stacy? Do I have Stacy here? Okay, they're saying it's she's saying she's Stacy. Yeah, she's saying it's Stacy. It did say yes. Yeah, my pendulum said yes. She's like she was 5. Yeah. Um, she didn't I don't think she was I feel like she was not she didn't pass right away. They took her to the hospital and she was in the hospital for a bit. And I think at first they thought she was going to be okay and then something happened and she was just gone. Stacy Joe. Okay. My condolences to you on your loss. She fought. She wasn't ready to go. Again, it was like a freak accident. She just wasn't paying attention, or the driver wasn't paying attention. They didn't see her, and it all happened so fast. Just know that she didn't suffer. I mean, I think it was more of a shock. I think she went into shock, and the shock is what prevented her. Yeah, it was just, and I think somebody might have tried moving her, which made the injury worse. Um, yeah, it went fast. And you've been very strong. That was such a shock for you. You're still healing from that. Yeah, I don't think we ever get over the loss of a child, no matter if it's a miscarriage or an actual child. Okay. Yeah, it was her time. Some souls they don't come here for very long because they've already learned most of their life lessons. So I feel when they're taken young, there's a reason why. And it's more for you, for a lesson for you, rather than for them. Okay. Um, she's a very gentle soul. Innocent. Yeah. She's with you. She's with you. I also feel like there's someone with her on the other side, a grandparent or an aunt or someone. She didn't pass alone. There was someone there to meet her because she didn't realize she didn't. It happened so fast. She didn't even know she passed, and there were people waiting for her to help her cross over. So just know that. I don't know if you have gotten remarried since that happened, but she was with you on your wedding day. Your nanny. Okay. But I don't know if there's a wedding coming up or a recent wedding, and she was there. Her dad did. Okay. Okay. So she was there witnessing the wedding nuptials. Because I have union and gentleness, and there's a bride. Union is a marriage. I don't know if his new wife is fair complected with red hair or reddish hair. Beautiful messages from your daughter. Hi, Cindy. Leon's here. Casey's here. My fam is here. All right, let me channel a couple more, and then we're gonna do a tarot reading. Okay, for everybody. We'll do the tarot reading for everyone. Okay. All right. Are there any other souls who have a message for someone? Are there any other souls who have a message for anyone watching, whether they're watching right now or gonna watch later? Trevor, are you trying to communicate with so I got a couple people looking for their moms. All right, let's see if I can get someone to come through here. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have someone who may have a sibling. I have two children. They're showing me somebody who has two children, or they had two children, or you have a sibling. Water sign energy. I've got a mother here. This mother may be Taurus, Libra, Cancer. Strong water energy, possibly also Pisces or Cancer. Have had two children. This woman, this woman may have died of a drug overdose or alcoholism. She was also very curvy, full-figured, may have also had something going on in the abdominal area, either with the stomach, liver, ovaries, reproductive area. Somebody this person may have passed 6 or 7 months ago. This was a recent passing. I also have an orange tabby cat here. Um, this woman is missed. She is sorely missed. This woman was like the best mother anyone could ask for. She was just an amazing mother, very nurturing, loving, caring. Um, this mother may have also passed when her children were young, so this may also be someone whose mother died when you were a kid. I've got a few moms here, a few mothers here. Um, but this is Venus energy. Okay. When you think about your mom, she did a lot of fun stuff with you guys, and you think about all the good times that you shared. Please know that your mom, if you have children yourself now, she is watching over your kids. Um, and she's very, very, very proud of you, proud of the children, proud of her grandchildren. And there's just a lot. Somebody wishes that they made better choices. They're really regretting the choices that they made, and Anastasia. Okay. And then we have someone who, okay, overdosed on radiation treatment. Okay, that makes sense. So yep, so I have a couple different moms here, and you've been crying for days, Cindy. Okay, so this seems like it's more for the woman with the abdominal, the cervical cancer. What was your mother's first name, sweetheart? What was your mom's first name? Some spirits are just stronger. Your daughter's dad passed away. That's crazy. Karen, okay. All right. So Cindy, was that your ex that passed? The one that was trying to keep your daughter from you? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to I'll have to call you during the week to talk to you more about that. Cindy, that's crazy. I'm so sorry. But I think you were picking it up but not in the way that you thought you were picking up that he was going to be coming back. He was going home, but not to you. He was going home, just to his spiritual home. And that's what you were picking up on all this time. And that's how your daughter was going to come back. Yeah. Girl, okay, yeah, I'm gonna connect with you on that some more during the week when I don't have so much going on, when we can just talk together. I'll call you. All right. Okay, so I'm sorry. What was all right, so I'm gonna see if this is Karen here. Do I have Karen? Hang on, I just gotta move that. Do I have Karen here? Is this Karen? Karen's energy? Okay, she's saying yes. This is Karen. Yeah. I have Karen here for you. So I wanted, your mom, um, she fought for a while with the cervical cancer, but I feel like the last 6 or 7 months of her life, it was really, really bad. She may have had it for 6 or 7 years, and it just spread throughout. It metastasized and spread throughout her abdomen. It was like she was just loaded. And I feel like when she was having symptoms, they went in and they did a scoping, and they did a lot of aggressive treatments on her. And she knew the risks. She knew the risks. I think the doctor warned her, I don't know if they were giving her some experimental radiation or something, and her body just couldn't take it. I feel like she already had, like, even though her stomach, like her abdomen was just bloated, like she wasted away. She lost so much weight. It was a horrible it was a horrible, horrible way for her to go. Horrible way for her to go. Um, yeah. Yeah, I feel like she was like, if anything happens to me, this is what's been going on. And that's why she left the notes under her pillow. Yeah. Yeah. And it was actually a blessing that she went into a coma because I don't think she could handle the pain. Literally, like the pain was just unbearable. Unbearable. So her passing was it was just her time. Her passing was actually easier than struggling with the sickness. Yeah, because she was always there for you. She was like the glue that held your family together. So, and she was a tough lady, and she was a fighter, and that was why it was so hard to see her sick. And that's why cancer sucks. It takes down the strongest of people. Yep. So just know that she's watching over you right now, and your kids, and your siblings. Um, you often wonder what it would be like if she was still here. Yes. So yeah, just embrace these memories that you share with your mom. Hi, Cherish Love. I also want to see if there's anything else she wants to tell you before she goes back to the other side. Um, there's some sort of truth here. There may be some mirroring. So something has to do with truth. If anybody's skeptical, this is my guardian angel's way of telling you guys that yes, these are your relatives. This is not a joke. Okay? And this is a beautiful gift that you're being given this evening. Okay. Um, they're sending their love from the other side. Okay. All right, I'm going to ask my guardian angels and guides to please clear out the room. Whatever doesn't belong here needs to go back to the other side. I am closing the circle. I'm closing the spirit channeling portal. Thank you so much for the messages. Thank you to my guides and angels for allowing these people to come through with messages for everyone, for those who needed them most. We are now going to move into our love tarot reading. Let's see what's going on for this full moon in Taurus, ruled by Venus, the goddess of love and abundance. We'll see what's going on for our twin flames, divine soulmates, life partners. And as much as I would love to keep channeling, it's very draining, you guys. I can only do it for an hour, 45 minutes to an hour at most. And I need to have energy to do this reading. So I'm just going to set this deck over here. And I want to grab another deck. All right, so let's see what's going on between now and the next full moon for our divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, new love, true love. Oh, and I want to quickly thank somebody sent me 2 boxes of soy wax tea light candles. Whoever sent those to me, thank you very much. They didn't put their name on the gift card, so I don't know who sent them. I also want to thank my friend and client Jessica. She sent me this cute Witch's Brew coffee mug with a little spoon. Thank you so much. I had recently done a reading for her, and she said she needed some retail therapy after having a reading with me. And she saw this and thought of me. So this will be used during our next Hump Day Love Shack tarot reading. So thank you very much, Jessica, for that cute mug and little spoon. Adorable. All right. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for all of your donations. Okay. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, you're missing out on the good, on the real deal. All right, so let's see what's going on for our divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, people who are meant to be with us. We're going to pull an overall energy message here. The Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Well, we've got our talking weed plant, our friend Bud here. Bud Marijuana. It's our buddy Bud. The Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. You could be dealing with someone who is very outdoorsy, or they may have been in the like a Green Beret or an Army Scout or in the military here. But nature's taking its course right now. And then on the bottom, you've got the Satyr, revelry and indulgence. This is like, it's a lot of lust, passion, possibly some addictions. This could be, you could be dealing with a Capricorn here with an earth sign. But this is also celebration. Could have to do something with the planet Saturn. It's karma. Revelry and indulgence. The forces of nature favor you. Interesting. All right, we're going to use our fun moon deck tonight. Let's see what's going on for our divine soulmates. Your mom is a Cappy, and he was in the Marines. Oh, cool. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, new love, true love. Okay, well, got the Emperor. This guy's in control. He's pulling all the strings here. You know how to whistle, don't you, Joe? You just put your lips together and blow. Somebody's tooting his own horn here. It's the Emperor. Divine masculine energy. Possibly could be dealing with an Aries. Possibly a Taurus or a Capricorn. But this person is large and in charge. This is someone who is husband, father. This is a grown-ass man who's learned all of his life lessons. This is a man over the age of 40, okay? Could be a father figure, someone who may be a father, or your father may be significant to this story, or this person reminds you of your father. But somebody's in control here. What else? Got the King of Wands. Somebody is taking action here. Mr. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Somebody's got a lot of passion here. A lot of lust. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone who's just very passionate. They're a go-getter. They see what they want and they go for it. Somebody's about to take action. And this guy gets what he wants in the end. But he doesn't get it by sitting around on his dead ass. He gets to it. This person's a hard worker. We've got Leo here. Strength. Someone's looking their fears right in the eye here. Thank you for that donation. Thank you. Somebody's not afraid to face their fears here. They're having the courage and they're taming the beast and they're seeing things aren't as bad as they are. There's a lot of ego here. Somebody is up in their ego. Somebody needs to tame that beast. They got to tame the beast. Strength is the only thing that can overcome this devil. And somebody's overcoming their fears, addictions, obsessions. Taking action now. Taking their power back. Getting their life under control. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's been working hard on themselves here. This is self-mastery. It's also manifesting infinite abundance for yourself. But it's also someone who's a master of their craft. If you own your own business, you're going to be very successful. Or this man, your divine partner, is very successful. And they got it under control. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. On the bottom is the Ten of Wands, ending this burdensome cycle. Fire energy, it's too heavy. They can't carry it anymore. They've been strong for far too long. You've been strong for far too long. It's time to release that. It's over. Underneath that is the Magician. Somebody's karma is coming back to bite them in the ass here. Somebody manifested something. There's like somebody's got a monkey on their back here, but they realize that they created their own reality and they created this mess for themselves. Okay. Then you've got Death, Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio season right now. And the Five of Pentacles. So there's the return of a past life soulmate here. That you're manifesting. After releasing some burdens, somebody's finally getting rid of some baggage and taking their power back. There's some massive life change coming here. They want to resurrect a connection that you thought was over. Somebody is also making a financial recovery here. So money might have been, a reason for something. But they're changing. They've changed. And something's coming back around. Somebody's getting their karma. All right, and then you've got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. This had to do with divine timing. This was all about divine timing, taking a step back, assessing everything, having the strength and courage to change. Somebody's done taken a step back and looked at their life, and they're not investing in this debauchery anymore. They're changing. And they know that to create change, it has to start from within. Now they're putting in the time, energy, and effort on themselves. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini. Somebody's horn was honking. I'll take that as affirmation from Spirit. Honk if you're horny. Honk if you're horny. Me so horny. Me so horny. All right, let's clarify these cards. We'll clarify the majors first, then the pips. Then we'll get some validation from Spirit here. What do we need to know about our divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, our ride or die bitches, people who are meant to stay with us, new love, returning love, love to a love, love to a love. You wascally wabbits. Okay. Let's clarify the green men. The forces of nature favor you. Yeah, somebody was stuck, felt helpless. They were keeping themselves stuck. They're insecure. This is victim mentality. Oh, poor me, little Miss Riding Hood. I'm stuck in the woods. I'm afraid of the big bad wolf. Why, Mr. Wolf, what big eyes you have. All the better to see you with. We have a damsel in distress here. Stuck in the woods here. Save me! Oh, save me! Somebody needs to get out of this pity party victim mentality energy. Okay? Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Eight of Swords. Keeping themselves stuck. Clarify the Satyr. Somebody's waiting. Waiting to celebrate here. Possibly waiting for Capricorn season or waiting for a Capricorn. This person's at a distance. Waiting for your prayers, hopes, intentions. But you can see the ships coming in the harbor here. It's like Motel 6. You left the light on for them. They're sending signals here. Somebody's waiting for the party to start, waiting for when they can have fun again. Shit, we're all waiting to have fun again. Waiting. But those are your ships coming in the harbor. Clarify the Emperor. Page of Swords. Somebody's spying. This could be somebody's husband, father, their divine masculine. There could be an important message coming in. It could be a quick text message coming in. Someone's trying to learn how they can take their power back. Someone's in control or controlling communication. Communicating when they feel like it because they want it their way or the highway because they're stubborn. This person may be very stubborn, egotistical, and they communicate in a very immature way. But this could be someone watching you. waiting for the right time to take action. Because they know what they want. They're the King of Wands. They're the Emperor. Got the major and minor arcana versions of the Emperor here. Clarify strength. Another page. Somebody's having the courage to make a solid offer here. Getting their courage up, facing their fears. There's a strong spiritual connection that you share with this person. This may be an offer of an apology coming in. It's the Page of Pentacles. It's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. They're finding the courage to drop their ego. So you got ego death here. This is definitely having the strength, courage to change and drop their ego and stop being so stubborn and controlling, and to apologize. And they're watching and waiting to make their move. This could also be someone asking you out on a date or giving you like a small gift, something you can see, touch, and feel. All right, let's clarify our Magician. Two of Cups. Both of you manifested each other. Let's make a love bomb. Oh shit, it blew up. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And this person got it and they're freaking out. Poof. There's a lot of chemistry here. This is like an experiment that came back and bit somebody in the ass here. They got a whole lot more than they bargained for when they met you. But there's a strong soul bond here, and both of you manifested each other. You're going to do whatever it takes because there's a strong bond here. This is a divine connection. Two of Cups. Whatever this is, they can't shake this feeling. They can't lose this connection. They can run. This person was running. And Spirit, the four fates are chasing this dude. Okay? And here they are again. He thought he had he thought he was in control of these fates. But nope. They're showing him who's boss. They're showing our Magician who the hell is boss here. Spirit's in charge here. Now they realize it. They can't shake this connection. It's bothering them. They can run, but they can't hide. Clarify death. Scorpio energy. Nine of Wands. Shit. This person's been to hell and back. They've been persevering here, hanging in there. They still have that torch, and he's got his spyglass out. Got a big-ass bandage on his head. I don't know if this dude got drunk and fell down the stairs or hit his head on the curb on his way out the door from the bar. This is our wounded warrior here. He's not giving up. He still has a lot of passion, and he's changed. He's all of this shit he's been through caused a lot of change. And he came out of it. He's a little bit beat up, but he's still standing. Looking out. Looking into the future at this connection that he can't shake. He's not giving up on it. Not giving up. All right, clarify the King of Wands, or King of Passion. King of Pentacles. So we have a very handsome, sexy, dark-haired man here who's enjoying the finer things in life because he went out and created his own abundance. This is King Midas. You could be dealing with more than one person here, or somebody who is very solid, solid, stable, but very passionate. They're a go-getter, entrepreneurial energy. This is a grown-ass man who's made a very comfortable life for himself, but he didn't get what he has by sitting on his ass. He's worked hard for everything he's got, and now he's looking for commitment. But he's also looking for someone who's emotionally stable and sexy and passionate. This is a very good-looking person here. Hi, Nikita. Somebody's ready to invest and commit into something that someone he's passionate about. They've grown up. They've grown from a page to a emperor, to the king, the emperor. He's the king of all kings, and this guy is single. He's a bachelor. He's got one last rose to give. And there's a strong spiritual connection here, strong soul bond that you share. Sorry, Nikita's here. She's blessing the cards. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Emperor, again, this person has mastered themselves. He is calm, cool, and collected, but he takes action. This guy is large and in charge. He's strong like bull. He's got the Emperor here twice. He's worked hard. He's mastered himself. He's learned a lot. He looks like a very wise Japanese emperor. Why is the Emperor here twice? Yeah, he's gone from the Knight of Wands to the Emperor. He's about to take action here and go after what he's passionate about. It's our buddy Carlos Spicy Wiener. He's gotten control over his fickleness and his player energy. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. He don't want to be a player no more. He's ready to settle down. But he knows that if he wants his partner, he's going to have to make some moves here. He's going to have to go for it now and stop sitting around thinking about it. He needs to take action. Action Jackson. All right, let me move this cat. Watch your tail. Sit there. Yes, you can sit there. All right, why is the Ten of Wands here? The World, this is an ending. A successful ending. It's an end of a burdensome cycle. You had a lot of hard lessons to learn, but you passed with your test with flying colors. They're dropping the baggage. Okay? This has been a long, long journey, a long road. She's sitting on the cards. She's blessing the cards, yes. But there's a successful ending, a completion here, an end of a heavy cycle. Clarify the World, the Ten of Wands. Yep, and new beginning, new love. Possibly an apology, something from the heart. You've got a secret admirer here. Somebody is watching you online and they feel guilty. They're watching you online. There's probably a distance here. And they feel bad, they feel guilty, but they want to apologize. You do have a secret admirer here, possibly more than one. And this could be after the ending of all of this heaviness. You might have new love coming in for some of you. This is unspoken love. They think the world of you, and they don't know how to express it. They feel really bad. If somebody hurt you and this was your divine soulmate, your twin flame, if they hurt you, they feel really bad about it. It's weighing on them, and they want to just let it go. But they're mastering themselves. They're maturing. They had to go. Somebody had to do everything the hard way. They made this harder than it needed to be. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups. She doesn't have any more left to give. Her arm is so tired. She's been holding her arm up. She's like the Statue of Liberty, holding her arm up forever. She can't feel her arm anymore. She's been holding that cup up forever. Please take my cup. Feeling like she's got no more love left to give. She's just fresh out of fucks today, you guys. 0 fucks given. She wears her heart on her sleeve. Queen of Cups, water energy. She's typically Cancer. According to Rider-Waite, she can be Pisces or Scorpio. But recovering, still offering love, even though she might not have a lot of material resources, she's got a lot of love to give. Or this could be a person who doesn't have much, but they have a lot of love. And there's a lot of potential. This person has a lot of potential. Someone might want to come back to this Queen of Cups because she has so much love to give, and they're hoping they can resurrect something with her. And that whatever they have to offer is going to be good enough for her. And it will be, because she's down to earth and she's not superficial. She has a big heart. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the main deck. The Fool. It's time for a new beginning. Somebody, after the World comes the Fool. Now you're back at the beginning. You're right back where you started from. It was a matter of divine timing. And hearing that 70s disco song, right back where we started from. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good. Love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. It's the Fool. It's a new journey. You got your whole bag packed and your little dog too. Come on, let's hit the road. I got your back. It's time to hit the road, Jack. Pack your whole bag. It's time for a new journey. Fresh start, a do-over. All right. Your give a damn is broken. I love Joe D. Messina. Yeah. Someone's a little unsure, but they're going to take a risk here. When I've got the 7 of Swords next to the Fool, this is about taking a risk. And it's time. Somebody was holding back and just taking their time and keeping things stuck. You got 2 7s here. This was a divine challenge. It was a spiritual challenge here. And they've learned that they're just going to have to trust and have faith and know that whatever is meant to be won't pass them by. And they got to take a risk here and start out fresh. Just have a do-over. Okay? Taking those lessons, taking whatever you've learned. And you don't have all the information. You don't know what lies ahead, but you're just going to have to take a chance here. On the bottom of the clarifying deck is the 8 of Wands. Things are going to take off quickly here. This is Cupid's arrows in flight. Passionate back and forth communication. But this is success in love and business. This is back and forth communication, text messages, emails, snail mail, Pony Express, carrier pigeon, Morse code, falcons. I don't know, but things are taking off quickly here, and you're gonna get to where you're supposed to go safely. Right, Nikita? Okay. All right, so we're going to grab our Lenormand deck here, and we're going to just validate this whole reading. Is there anything else we need to know at this time about our divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, new love, true love? Yeah, she's pouting on the other end of the table now, Casey. It's so good to see you, Casey. I haven't seen you in forever. Hope everyone's healthy, doing well, hunkering down, staying safe, staying healthy. Yes, she is quite fluffy. She's a Maine Coon. She's not as fluffy as she normally is because she just had a bath and a haircut a couple weeks ago. But yeah, she's a cutie. All right, so we've got Tower. This is about standing strong, standing firm, persevering. Okay. Don't let anyone knock you off your feet. It's about having a backbone, standing up, taking your power back. We're dealing with an older gentleman here. He's got a powdered wig. This guy's a strong, upstanding dude. But he might have been a bit stubborn before. What else? Crossroads. I got Paul Revere. Who's in Philly? Who's in Philly? The British are coming. The British are coming. We're at the crossroads. I'll read the poems, but I have a feeling this has to do with the election in the United States, too. Fish, you got a Pisces here. Opportunities, you're at the crossroads. So somebody is headed towards the crossroads here. It's taken them a long-ass time. They've wised up because the ship was underneath the fish. They're at the crossroads, and this is all looking back at the past here. You stand out. Okay, towers usually represent safety, security, faith, the church, spirituality. Let's see what the tower is. Number 19, Six of Swords, healing. A lone tower stands confident and secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. Somebody is getting their stability back. They're taking action. You stand out in the crowd. It's like you're beckoning them. It's like you've got your light on there. You may live near a place where there's a big clock tower. I know here in Milwaukee we have the Allen Bradley clock. I call it the Polish moon. Because that side of town there's a lot of Polish and Mexican. And it used to shine through my grandmother's window because they lived like right behind Allen Bradley. But pay attention here. That's a symbol for someone. One if by land and two if by sea. Yep. Okay, so let's read about the gentleman. The gentleman, our older gentleman here. Number 28, this principal card shows a man tried and true, held high in regard, he tells fortunes for you. And upon your behest, if the cards are read well, the worst and the best the cards will foretell. Okay, so this has to do with an older gentleman who is starting to get a backbone and starting to stand up for himself and do the right thing. He's an upstanding citizen, or gives off the impression of being an upstanding citizen. Okay, we've got Crossroad, number 22, Queen of Pentacles here. So you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you've made your decision. He's about to make a decision here. He sees an opportunity because you have fish. Okay, so let's read about the fish. King. So you got the King of Diamonds. You got the King and Queen of Diamonds here. King and Queen of Pentacles. When fish swim near in an ocean vast, prospects are clear for a fortune amassed. If fish swim away, hopes are battered. Cheer turns to dismay, and dreams are shattered. So someone's making a decision here, and they know that there's this opportunity is here, and it could pass them up if they don't seize it now. It's time to take action. No more sitting around thinking about it. They've had enough freaking time to think about it. They've had more than one opportunity to take action, whether it's communicate or an apology or, ask you out or whatever. You could be dealing with a Pisces here, Earth, Leo, Virgo, Gemini. It could be anybody. All the elements are represented here. All the elements are coming together. It's being manifested here. Both of you are manifesting this. You're creating this. I feel someone was led down the wrong path because they were foolish. They didn't stop and think, and they were very impulsive, and they made the wrong choice, and it's come back to bite them in the ass. And now I think after all of that was learned and the lessons were learned, they're dropping that heavy load, and they're about to be put on their proper path and take action. Yep, battered fish and chips. We call it fish fry here in the United States, and I make a beer batter for my cod. There's nothing better than beer battered cod. Yum, yum, yum. I love fish. All right, let's grab some advice from Spirit, and then we'll get some love messages, and then I'll let you guys go until I see you again on Wednesday for the Hump Day Love Shack reading. So, after getting themselves unstuck and somebody just sitting back and letting nature take its course here, there's going to be some massive changes coming in after ending this. Haddock is good too, yeah. Hello, Quartz Rose, welcome. But yeah, after ending this heavy cycle, there's something new and fresh coming in. It could be a returning love or brand new. Everybody's story is different. You'll know. You'll know. Right, your first message is choice. Somebody has a choice to make here. And they're choosing with passion and love. And two of those paths lead to a dead-end brick wall. If she just picks up her head, she's gazing into her crystal ball, and Spirit is guiding this woman down a path that's going to lead to something abundant. But they're faced with a choice. They have to choose. Follow your heart. Trust your intuition. Release. Somebody had to let go of something. When one door closes, that door better be nailed shut, sealed. But somebody had to let go. Somebody set their intentions and released it to the universe. With it being a full moon in Taurus, that's what we did earlier, is we did a releasing ritual. Power. There may have been some power struggles, but I feel the divine masculine finally took his power back. Finally took his power back. On the bottom is celebration. It's time to celebrate all of this growth, abundance, spreading your wings. Butterflies represent evolution, growth, change. It's death energy. So between now and the end of the year, you're going to be celebrating. Got a lot to celebrate. Depending on the outcome of the selection, some people will be definitely celebrating change. We need some change, positive change. All right, let's get some love messages on this. And your beginning of November videos will be coming out. I'm working on them. I have a lot going on with personal stuff this week. So please bear with me. They might be a little late, but it doesn't matter. You know, tarot readings, they can resonate at any time. The only reason I put dates on them is so that you know when I made the video. But it doesn't mean that message is only for that time period, so you guys know. I have to pace myself here. I have a lot on my plate right now with my mother and just a lot of personal obligations this week. So, but I will be on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Actually, I might be earlier Wednesday because I have a hair appointment at 11. So I will probably be on around 7:30 in the morning this Wednesday. And I'll post a note in the community section of the channel. Okay. All right, so your first love message is meditation. Quiet reflection allows you to discover the soul answers you seek. Okay, so you need to spend some time in meditation and prayer, you guys. They've probably been doing that too, thinking about it. Snowflake crystal. This love is as unique as a snowflake. Once in a lifetime love. You could be dealing with someone who has a winter birthday, or the season of winter is significant as far as timing goes for some of you. Oh, it's our buddy Hamilton. Yes, he will be back. Trust to know he will return. I said it looks like frickin' this guy is an old school gentleman. You have many, many past lifetimes, but I feel like your lifetimes go back to the colonial period, French Revolution. Don't make fun of his uniform. He's an old school guy. Your connection is ancient. It's old. He didn't have time to go shopping or change his clothes. Don't make fun of him when he shows up. It's taken forever for him to come back. Look who's back from the grave. He'll be back. What else? What else? That's a fire uniform? Possibly. But he looks colonial. Freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom. Creates space to receive more. You might have given somebody some freedom to go wrap up some karmic shit. It just wasn't time for the two of you to be together yet. We've got 77 people in chat. 90 thumbs up. 76. 1776. Or they were born in 1976, but they've got an old soul. I don't know. But somebody is, they just, they're like, okay, I'm going to set you free. If you're meant for me, you'll come back. Speaking of coming back, here's Nikita. Hello. Soul family, this love is connected to your past soul life. What did I just say? Celebration. Soon you'll be celebrating wonderful news with your love. We've got celebration here 3 times. Ain't no party. Where's the other celebration card? Ah, it's over here. It's over here. Celebrating. Could be New Year's Eve, Christmas. Somebody's getting married. Who knows? But you're going to be celebrating here. Love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. One more. Reunion. Second chances. Getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. 2 turtle doves. And a partridge and a pear tree. It's going to happen around Christmas. And then you've got sweetness. Patience is now required. Relax and enjoy the sweetness of life. Let the universe take care of the details. 7 of Pentacles. Again, past lives. He might have died in 1776, and his soul has been floating around here, learning its lessons, and then it's time for you guys to meet up again in this lifetime. This is a bond that cannot be severed, even in death. Your love is so strong, it can overcome death. You guys keep coming back over and over and over again, because if you're twin flames, you're part of the same soul. Your souls will always find each other, and that's the beauty of a twin flame journey. It's painful. It turned into a vampire, 1776. Yes. Once bit, twice shy. Kind of reminds me of the movie Interview with the Vampire. So that's what I have for you guys for now. I hope you enjoyed this little special broadcast. I hope you enjoyed the seance. I hope you guys got the messages that you were looking for. Well, Casey, you know how to get in touch with me, darling. Tom Cruise. Brad Pitt was hot in that movie. Tom Cruise was just evil. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. Thank you. You need a couples reading? Yeah. Hit me up, girlfriend. Hit me up. So that's what I've got for you guys for tonight. You guys are very welcome. It's my pleasure. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your evening. Blessed All Saints Day, blessed Dia de los Muertos, and just honor your ancestors and the people that brought us to where we're at and brought us into this world and are still very much a part of our soul tribe and our DNA. Never forget where you came from. Um, and if you don't know where you came from, you need to start that research to help you understand yourself more. So I'm tired. This has been very exhausting and draining for me. Um, so have a great night. I'll see you guys early Wednesday morning around 7:30 a.m. Central Time this week. And make sure you got your coffee and stop by the den later. I will. I'll come check out Leon for a bit. I'll come in and say hi and interject my silliness. I'm gonna go put my jammies on now and that. So, all right. Thank you guys. I want to thank everyone, my friends, Casey, Leon, Cindy, Quartz Rose. You guys are awesome. Thank you. My other moderators, LV, Rachel, Kristen, Cynthia. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Sherry. Justine, thank you so much for blocking the trolls here. Yeah, and prayers for Cindy G. She's been through a lot this year, but she has been through a lot. So prayers to Cindy G. All right, you guys, take care. Love and light. Be well. Stay strong. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Pray for our president, whoever that may be, after Tuesday. Pray for everyone. I don't do premiere. I do regular notifications, and I usually post stuff on my Instagram, my Facebook, and the community page here. If you're subscribed, you will get notifications. You have to make sure you turn your notifications on, though, to get those. But I don't do premiere stuff because I just don't feel the need to. So yeah, if you're a regular watcher, everybody kind of knows what's going on. But yeah, turn your notification bell on if you haven't done so, and please subscribe if you haven't done so. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at Tarot by Annette, Facebook Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette, and of course check out the community messages here on the channel. Nikita sends her love and furry purry kisses. And she says she'll see you Wednesday morning. Hump Day Love Shack. Until I see you again, you guys, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye.